Welcome to Learn Python with Pythoneer. I am Vishab Sood and today we are going to learn anonymous functions in Python. What is introduction of anonymous functions? What are exactly anonymous functions? So as the theoretical meaning, anonymous functions means that the function is without a name. As we already know that the def keyword is used to define a normal function in Python. Similarly, the lambda keyword is used to define an anonymous function in Python. In Python, we provide general function with the def keyword along with the function name, but anonymous function don't have any name inside the function and they are used as one line function definition. If I talk about the general use of anonymous functions, then the use of anonymous function is the point of anonymous function is that you use them only once instead of having to define them somewhere else. That means for reusing them, you don't need to provide anonymous function. It is neat because they are right where they are to be used. Since they are not created for reusing, so it can be defined where exactly we are going to use them. And again, it is your choice to use them because either you are using general function or anonymous function, the output would be same. Let's move to Visual Studio Code and see how anonymous functions are being created and how they are being called. Here we have a Visual Studio Code and I have created a sample script, sample Python file where I am defining one general function that is a underscore name, and I am also creating one anonymous function with the help of lambda keyword, and I am providing x is equal to x plus 1. That means whenever I am giving the input as a x, it will double the output. And here it is the same logic, right? So we can point at add journal because we have this journal function, normal function. So if I call it, I can call with print add and I can provide 5 here. This would be this, and this would be this. I guess it is right. And since I am providing the lambda function here, so I can point print add and parameter as 5. So I'm providing the same input. You can see in the normal function, we are just providing the function with the help of def keyword along with the function name. But in lambda expression, the same function can be called in one line of code with the help of lambda keyword, and we can provide the print the output. So if I run it after saving it, let us save this file. Okay, I'm saving it, and if I run it, you can see both outputs are same because we are using the both same inputs, but the defining the function are different. In one call, I am just defining the general function, and in another call, I am just defining the lambda keyword. So that is the basic use of lambda and anonymous functions are. So if I turn as why we should use anonymous functions, so I can say they are very simple to write. They can defined in one line of code, and if you don't have any requirement to reuse any function, so you can use the lambda functions, anonymous functions with the help of lambda keyword, and you can define one line of code and that are compiler friendly, and since they are compiler friendly, they can enhance the speed of your script or the your Python program. If I talk about the below example, you can see this is another example of anonymous function, and if I uncomment it, what it is doing, it is just initializing the a as a 0, b is 0. We have a function name as addition, And with the help of lambda keyword, I'm just providing the input as a xy and the output is x plus y. So this is how I am defining the anonymous function, and this is how I'm just calling the anonymous functions. That is the anonymous function name and the parameters that I'm going to use as a input arguments, that is 4 and 3, and it will provide 4 plus 3. So if I comment this code so that we can avoid the confusion, we are good. So it will print 7 here. See, we have a 7 because we are just providing 4 plus 3. Generally, anonymous functions are very complex to write. Hence, suggestion is if you have a large line of code or the new lines of code, then please avoid writing anonymous functions. But if you have a very simple functions and you are not going to reuse that functions again and again, then I would suggest use lambda expressions as a anonymous functions. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to our channel, that is Learn Python with Pythoneer, and keep learning. Thank you.